The only reason we exist is to promote you. That's why we're here. We are all here to promote each other. And one of the ways that we do that is we give opportunities to be published. We have, right now we have the Inkslinger, which is primarily, you can publish writings about writing, things that you've learned as a writer. We have the Wordsmith, which is our magazine, where you can publish stories, poems, articles, whatever you want. And every 2 years, we as a club publish an anthology. And the way the anthology works, people submit their stories, their poems, and then we send them out to judges, people who are not part of the club, and those people judge all the works. And they give them a point score. That point score gets tallied, and we end up with a first place, second place, and third place.
And honorable mention.
And honorable mention. And there are cash awards. What are the, it's $250, right?
The first place is $200 for
$200.
poetry and prose.
Okay.
Then $150, and then $100, and then $50.
That's right. That's right. We give them actual money. This morning, we are launching our anthology. And I've got to say this. Firstly, before I do anything else, I think we need to give Jenny and Mike a huge round of applause because they're the ones that put the work into this. And you're going to love the book. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It's a work of art.
And Richard Stone did the cover. Richard Spencer did the cover.
Richard Spencer did the cover. Richard Spencer and AI did the cover. No, you're going to love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. And it has lots of fun stories in it. It's really a testament to the quality of the club, the quality of our writers. But today, if you buy the book today, we are offering it at almost half price. We have 150 copies.
125.
125 copies. I knew it was close. 125 copies, which we are selling today only for $10 a piece. If you buy it on Amazon, it's $17.95. See? Today is your day to buy your book. So if you're in the anthology, I know you want to buy it, but even if you're not, these make fantastic Christmas presents, and Christmas will be here before you know it. I can't believe it's already November. I don't know what happened to all the other months. Anyway, it's not too early to buy your Christmas presents, and this is a great start. So I am going to turn the microphone over to Mike Raff, and he's going to be our MC and give out our awards. Let's give Mike another big hand, please.
I feel like this is the Academy Awards or something. I am very delighted to present this to these very talented writers. First off, honorable mention for poetry, Lorelei K. for the web connection. Lorelei? Come up here and you got 2 minutes to talk about yourself and your story. Keep it clean, okay?
Marty Cooper.
Don't take the other ones.
Oh, I can look at the others though. First of all, I want to say if you signed up for the Christmas salon, it is a potluck. Please indicate what you're going to bring, and also bring a short Christmas tradition to share that maybe you shared as a family or something when you were young. So I won't take oh, I thought I would read it, and it isn't here, so I guess I won't do that.
No reading, just talk about
No reading, just talk about the web connection. Well, you said to keep it clean. It's very clean because I was in a bubble bath. Is that very clean? And there was this little spider on a bubble. And I thought, that's just kind of interesting. And so that's what I wrote my poem about. If you want to know what happened to the spider and what happened to the bubbles, you're just going to have to read it.
Okay, so we're going to skip over to prose, okay? The honorable mention goes to Bury a Ghost by Andrea Frost. You got 2 minutes. Talk about yourself. Talk about your story.
So I'm Andrea Frost. I'm a fairly new member. I don't get a lot of opportunity to come down here because I live about 40 minutes away, so probably first time a lot of you have seen me. I've been writing since high school. My father was kind of my sounding board and my muse and the one who would edit things. When he passed away, it became very difficult for me to put words on paper again, but I have since moved past that, gotten to a point where I was like, he wanted me to keep writing, so I keep writing. To Bury a Ghost is kind of something that came off the top of my head while I was in the middle of traveling over in Europe for a World War II tour that my old history teacher had put together. It's a woman who's very estranged from her mother and then receives an inheritance from her after decades of not speaking with her. And she kind of has to go into this role of taking care of her ancestors and learning more about the side of the family that her mother was from, and putting them to rest not only for their own wandering spirits, but for herself, and coming to terms with everything that had been difficult in her relationship with her mother. I will leave the rest up to those who'd like to read it. I don't want to spoil anything because there's a lot of little twists and little tiny things that I hope that you can relate to in the story. Maybe not within a parent relationship, but perhaps friends or a distant family, that it's just not as comfortable in the relationship, and ways to make it comfortable and come to terms with whatever issues those might be. I also write poetry. That's the book that I published before I was able to join this club. I don't think I have it in the library, but next time I come I'll bring it to drop one in there. All the poems that I wrote were from my high school time. I lost a very dear band teacher and was kind of the emotional support for the band, so I put all of that into words on paper and poetry, made it a creative loss instead of a detrimental loss. And I just really hope that you guys enjoy the story.
Very good. Okay, I think we're going to go back to poetry. This one I'm particularly happy about. Third place for poetry, The Mystery of Penuncle. Mira, come on up here. She's still here, I hope. Yeah. Give us a teaser about your poem and tell us about yourself, okay?
Thank you. I'm boring, but anyway. But I wrote this because of a contest, and that's the reason I write most things. I write at the last minute, and thank you for Mary Langer and her poem Smith, because she really inspires me, and Anita and all the other, Janet and all the other brilliant poets here. But I'm a retired JAG lawyer and a veteran, and what do you call this type of poem? I forgot. The mystery, when you see the art and ekphrastic, because I can't remember anything right. It wasn't it was a piece of art, and then and I was inspired to write a poem about it because that was what the competition dictated. So that's the background of this poem. So anyway, I can't show you the picture, but it was a truck with the name Peduncle on it, and it was kind of rotting and in a forest. So that's the background of this. But anyway, thank you so much.
That was poetry? Oh, okay. Third place, we have the story, The Governing Body of Literary Creations by Jenny Magada.
You'll forgive me if I stay seated. I really had fun with this one. It's what happens when all of the characters and all of the books that have ever been written since the beginning of time, they have an annual convention where they all get together and discuss problems and everything that goes on, and it's what happens at this convention. And I really had fun with it. Things like they have to be recognized when they want to speak, and they have to say, give us your representation, which means the first time they ever appeared in any book. And when they're recognized to speak, they move to the POV platform to talk. And I got silly and creative, and just really had a lot of fun with it. Little kind of tiny bit sad at the end, but because there's a human involved, which of course had to be me. But it's just a fun story, and I really enjoyed writing it.
Okay. So that was prose poetry. Oh boy. Second place for poetry, the very multi-talented Lorelei K, for My Name is Quran. Come up here, you're hogging everything. Careful.
Thanks, Mike. Well, the name of the poem is My Name is Koran. How this happened. It's a 24-hour fitness in the jacuzzi with a bunch of people. And there were a group of us just talking. You say, what's your name and what's your name? And this guy says, my name is Koran. And I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. So I said, so have you memorized it? And he says, no. And I said, well, how did that come about? How it came about was his father was in prison. And when he was in prison, he converted to Islam. That's just kind of a different thought process for me. Anyway, I've heard people converting, leaving drink while they're in prison, converting to Jesus. But anyway, that's the story behind this poem. All started in a jacuzzi. The other one in a bubble bath, this one in a jacuzzi. I guess I like water, huh?
Where else would you expect a mermaid to be? Watch it work.
Okay, back to prose. Second place is a chapter 1 from the book Pulse. Okay, and it's by Trevor Tyden. Say hi, Trevor, you on there? I hope so.
Trevor.
Come up here. His grandfather's going to accept for him. Tom Gay.
Hi, Trevor. Hello, everybody. It's easy for me to talk about Trevor. He's my oldest of 12 grandchildren. And when the opportunity came up, I reached out to him and asked him if he'd like to submit something. I knew he loved writing. I knew he'd been to school for writing. And with the help of our wonderful Jenny, who edited the work, Trevor submitted his first chapter. I think he's probably got 6 or 7 more that ultimately will be a book, and I'm really, really proud of him. And I love you, Trevor, and thank you, everybody, for your support.
Oh, I'm really excited about this next award because the author hardly ever participates, and when she participated, wow. All 3 judges gave her points. She had more points than anybody, not even close. Very talented. For first place poetry, Family Portrait by Linda Jean Borff. Come up here.
Yes. Oh my
All
gosh.
right.
I'm shocked. I really am. I so appreciate this. Oh, dear me, I'm shaking. Thank you. I've been a member of this group since 1993, and as Mike just explained, I kind of ebb and flow in terms of the amount of writing that I do. I get distracted easily with other activities. I'm out there having fun since I retired from teaching after 38 and a half years. I've always enjoyed getting to know people from different backgrounds, cultures, ethnicities. I've traveled a bit. My dad was a veteran with the Navy, so we had interesting duty stations. I had a lot of special ed students who had difficulties and got to know their backgrounds more than perhaps you would otherwise, foster children, what have you. So this poem is something I started a long time ago and added to as I realized, how large we have become as a country, embracing a lot of different folks from different backgrounds. So it focuses on things that relate to a variety of people that I feel kind of deserve recognition, and I just wanted to enjoy thinking about them. Did some research as I went along to include words and things from their cultures that made their background so special. So again, thank you. Thank you. Also, I said thank you to Mary. The critique groups are just absolutely wonderful, and all the folks in them just help you so much. So I really want to put a plug in for them.
Thank you, Linda. Here, don't go away without this. She's nervous.
Get the money, Linda, get the money.
You can tell the movie. That's right.
Oh, there's money? Yeah. Get the money, bud.
After I'm done here, come visit Mike and Jenny. Okay, they take cash, they take checks, they take credit cards. Okay. This is a very good anthology. I love that cover, Richard.
Thank you.
So, first place for prose. I know of this person's writing. I was in her critique group, and boy, she doesn't take any prisoners. She's a great writer. First place prose, Rescue and Recovery by Anita Holmes. Get up here.
Mike, tell them everybody the winners all get a free copy.
Oh, that's right. All the winners get a free copy. How about that? There you go. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Yay, Anita.
Yay! I'll smile for the camera. Yes.
Yeah, good girl.
Well, you will get a glimpse into the character of Kate McGee by reading my short story, and she is the main character in my series of after cozy mystery genre books with some magic realism. I really like Kate McGee, and I have some of my beta readers have, as well as the people in my critique group, have really gotten into her as well. I even had a beta reader who called me up incensed in the first book when I allowed something to happen to McGee that she did not feel was fair. So anyway, thank you. And
I like Kate McGee too. Okay, everybody, that's it.
Can I get a group picture of the winners, please?
Yeah.
Over by Jenny.
All the winners, come on over.
Over by
Take
Jenny, please.
directions from Cindy.